Hey everyone, I'm Rene, one of the pastors here, and I want to welcome you. And Willie asked me to pass along a couple of opening thoughts. 3 weeks ago was the 30th anniversary of the Loma Prieta earthquake. One thing everyone remembers is how the community bonded together. And there's so many great stories about this, like NBC told the story about Bookshop Santa Cruz, which was among several downtown businesses condemned after the quake. Officials gave the owner, Neil Coonerty, just 2 days to remove what he could from his building. No possible way he could do it. So Neil goes on the radio. He says, "We have 2 days. We're asking for volunteers, but the city's going to make you sign a waiver that says if you get trapped in the rubble with aftershocks happening, they won't come to rescue you. So we need volunteers who will risk their lives." They had no idea what to expect. The next day, 400 volunteers show up to sign that waiver, and Bookshop Santa Cruz is in business today because of help from the community. I hear that story and think, that's what we're doing here today. You can't see the rubble, you can't feel the aftershocks, but people's lives are collapsing around them. And we can gather as a community, a group of folks who may not have a ton in common, except we live here, and together we want to help because the ground is shifting again in Santa Cruz County. The face of hunger is changing. I heard from Willie that 10,000 families earning less than $50K a year have moved away in the past 4 years because they just can't afford it. Now, families who are middle class, earning between $50,000 and $80,000 a year, are struggling to meet budget. That means food insecurity is now part of life for the middle class. Teachers, young tech workers, working families, the middle class. More and more people who need food help are from households where 2 people work, often at more than one job. And still, after rent and other costs, they can't afford nutritious food. And when people cut corners on that, it contributes to childhood obesity, diabetes, many other serious issues. So today, we gather as a community to roll up our sleeves and say we will help. We'll help these households being rocked with seismic shifts in affordability right here in our backyard. So thank you for your part. Let's put on our metaphorical hard hats and dive in and help out.